my friend. This year has been full of hard times. This year's crops have not grown, the wheat will not rise, and the beans will not even spread their roots in the ground. The water from the sky has been decreasing less and less as the years go on. My husband believes that Poseidon is upset with our family, for which I do not know and I do not question why. He also believes the soil is dying. My husband has grown much anger and frustration within the family, along with himself, myself, and our children, along with some servants who stop by and help us. These strong emotions are due to the fact that our landlord, lord of the land, has been demanding and ordering us to give him more coins as the years grow. To make myself away from the stress, I had my husband order me to go to the merchants in nearby villages to grab some robes for me, him, and our children. I cannot share this information with you, and you shall not tell anyone, but as I was in the village, I have heard rumors, only rumors, of a siege happening on Rhodes, our own island. The lords and merchants were talking amongst themselves as I was getting the robes. This is outrageous. A siege on our land could mean the cost of our lives as we know it. The gods must have sent for this for a reason. We must have disappointed them for a reason, for which I do not know. My husband and your husband, as I've seen him, have been speaking of this. You mustn't tell anyone. I told you this. They will have our heads and us executed in public in sacrifice of the gods. To save our bodies and to save our minds, I shall speak to you about the little issues my husband's land has been having. The only thing we have in our house currently is bread and some cooked meals left. Our livestock have been dying slow. Even the bread is almost out due to the wheat not being able to grow. The crops this year have been horrible, as I stated before. As I was in the merchant's marketplace, I tried to find some more, but however I could not. My husband believes that we will lose our land soon, and we must find shelter amongst. He believes that the gods are upset with our land for a certain thing. Have you heard about the statue they had built in honor of our god Helios, the one who found our land? My husband believes that he is upset with us due to our mishabits with certain other trades. However, I cannot speak to you about this anymore. It is almost moonrise, and I must return to my husband, or he will have my head. Thank you. Have you heard? As I was trading off in nearby villages of the island Rhodes, many lords were speaking of rumors happening within a few months. Along with my fellow merchants I usually trade off with, these rumors and tall tales were on the topic of a siege on this island. I do not want to say that these tall tales are true, as I'm not usually one for rumors and gossip due to my husband saying it's not good for my loyal life of the gods. However, on my sail here at this island Rhodes, I saw a glimpse of the Knights Hospitaller. Now, usually I would not spin these webs of lies. As my loyalty to the gods, I do not want to lie to end up on Hades' wrong side. Although, what other reasons would the gods have than to send the knights here? Use your mind, my fellow merchant. We mustn't use this island as a trading post anymore. The gods have spoken. Rhodes is not seen to fit within the future of the world. I do not know about you, but you shall see me no more and no longer on this island and these currents. I have enough hard times with the pirates of the seas and within these local currents. I do not need more hard times. I ever overheard some local farmers talking about the said drought and bad soil within these lands that has been appearing lately. This adds more reason for my want to stop trading here. The only good sale that I have made is with the perfumes me and my husband grow within his farm. I cannot have these rumors and bad omens taint my good name and my loyal trade business. My name was already tarnished once, as rumor has brought that I haggle and negotiate prices with some peasant men. I cannot speak to you no longer, as my sail is to set soon. Have a safe travels, fellow merchant, and stay safe within these hard times. May the gods help us all. I have heard news from fellow gods that the Rhodes have built a statue in my honor because I'm so great and I found the island myself. What do you mortals say nowadays? What do you mortals say nowadays? I've heard some other gods speaking of it. Oh, this is going to eat. Yeah, I'm talking about the siege on Rhodes that has been going around. I truly do think that my great island is going to overcome this said siege, however you pronounce it. What? No, you're wrong. That can't be right. Okay, no. Well, I found the island, so no. Wait, you have duties to attend to. Go. You must go. You must leave me as I am talking to my friend here. So Apollo, the new god of the sun, whatever you shall call him, has just informed me that my island is not going to win the siege. So I think he is wrong because I'm never wrong, and my little domain, my little Rhodians, will not fail me as they failed me before. Anyways, enough about me. As I sail on my golden ferry back to the east, as I'm done with my chariot drive, I've seen many wrecked ships along the currents and seas of Poseidon. I must say the sirens have been pretty busy as time has been going on. I must speak to Apollo about this, the one that just told me the bad news. Because these so-called musicians, as he likes to call them, have been wrecking up my island's merchants and good trades. Now, because of his little mishaps with the sirens, bad soil and drought has been happening on Rhodes. Seriously, these Olympians, as they call them, that overthrew my kind and the rest of the Titans, make me feel iffy. I don't like feeling iffy. Like, how are you going to claim something that is already claimed? Apollo. Sorry, must be some nectar in my throat still. Anyways, these Rhodians, or whatever they call themselves, have been complaining to me and praying to me about the crops and drought and soil. Like, in my Demeter, in my Poseidon, no, you chose to have these Olympians overrule me and my other peers, so you can pray to them. Oh, okay, the moon is setting, so I must ride the chariot across the east to the west again.